Well, I think that our students learn in our department how to build local community-based food systems. And I noticed a lot of them, when they go back to their hometowns, they often say, oh, it's harder to buy local food, wherever they're living. So I think they really learn how to participate in the high country local food system while they're here. Many will volunteer at the Farm Cafe. Many help us in the garden. Many do have classes at the farm. Many help out here in the garden. So they do learn how to participate in the local food system. And I think they learn about local production, they learn about more equitable distribution, and making sure that everyone has access to healthy local food. So, I think we see that both on the production and the consumption end, and actually finding many ways to bring producers and consumers closer together. So many of our students, when they start working, after graduation, or even volunteer while they're still in our program, they participate in so many ways in local food systems. So I think we do see that. We know that we have cities to feed, and we do need many different types of production systems. I hope that we'll see more regionally based production in the future, because people are going to be living in cities. That's what the future shows us, that people will be in cities, and so we need to make sure that there's enough agriculture in the surrounding areas. Not everybody can have a garden, not everybody knows their farmer, but I think that's the type of change that we'll see in the future.
It's a wonderful outreach. We're telling the story of the farm to more people. More people are getting connected with the farm and SD department and the program and us and the farm, and so it's just a great story.
Cherry tomatoes, Swiss chard, turnips, beets, romaine lettuce, scallions, purple and white kohlrabi, garlic scapes, Genovese basil, and nasturtium edible flower.
Good opportunity to introduce the partnership between the Office of Sustainability and the Department of Sustainable Development with the campus garden. So Jim Dees with the Office of Sustainability, and Jim covers a lot more than gardens for the Office of Sustainability. It's energy work.
Yep, data and assessment specialist is the official title. Whichever fire is burning the hottest that day is what ends up getting covered, it seems like.
Well, Jim just oversees a lot of stuff on campus. This is just one of the things that he oversees here. So technology, to ask him questions, because his background is also technology. He's expert in solar energy, so I am asking a lot of questions right now about the greenhouse, and then we're talking about the hoop house. But a lot of times out here, we just have to handle our own emergencies.
Right.
So we call ourselves.
Yeah.
We do talk to landscaping too. It's just a wonderful way to see how the university works together.
Yeah, we shouldn't leave them out of the partnership by any stretch, because they're very helpful. The landscape services team is very helpful. They bring all the mulch and the compost that is generated on campus at the dining hall comes out here. We would be hard pressed to generate the volume of compost that they're able to bring us just here in this small kind of setting here. So we're really very thankful to have that. We're in reactionary mode. we can't really plan ahead too well. We know that that we have to maintain the rules that the university establishes. So we have to understand what those are. And right now, we've been able to hire one student, or we're in the process of hiring one student, and that's all that we foresee right now. But things will change in the next couple of months. So there's a lot of this going on. And right now, I think what we're trying to do is just keep the gardens looking nice, keep them healthy, watered when we need to. And
Well, that's another partnership, is that we do get seedlings often from the SD farm. So Chip and Todd, are very familiar with what we do on campus, and I love to see the university working together. Sometimes there's donations from the SD farm to the food resource hub, but I think that's what we're all trying to do together, is raise food. Teach students to raise food, and then they donate food in the community. So
it's a interesting relationship.
Yeah,
because
we're partners.
Yeah, we're partners, and we're figuring it out kind of as we go on a seasonal basis. What needs to happen when, and we have a real kind of hands-on attitude of, well, let's go do it. By golly.
Thanks. She's doing a video too on the Suncatcher Junior that Terry Carroll makes. Have you seen those online?
I have. Yes.
Because I was just telling Indiana, I want one here so bad.
That would be wonderful.
They're just really cool. And it would be a good project, I think, actually, for some of the students in the dorm.
Yeah.
Just let them take care of something.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah.
I was supposed to finish up in December, but I won't be able because of the surgery on the heart, so I'm taking just 2 classes. And I will need 2 more so I graduate in May. But to be here in fall, because I think I took the right decision of not being here, because